Yeah, yeah. They're asking, who can we blame? But what I'm asking is, who can be sane? After seeing what we've seen, real young, barely teens, just agreeing with the scheme seems dumb. Scary dreams won't leave me alone. I can't afford a psychologist. You're free. For real? Psych, follow this, peep this, act this way, listen to me. By the way, this whole church function, this isn't free. You love God, don't ya? Well, show it by giving me money like everyone here. Cause if you don't, you'll feel odd, won't ya? If you can't afford it, please leave. God can only save the souls of those who can give me stuff, at least weed.
Who can we blame? Who can we blame? Who can we blame?
They claim this a Christian nation, but all I'm seeing is a hypocrite's interpretation. Don't blame the rappers, nah. We just giving you informative facts about the bullshit we see condensed in 4-minute tracks. So this hip-hop you blink convince the poor and the blacks. The Latinos, the down and since the whore and the tax collectors used to kick it with Jesus so he could explain about a road to salvation, how we need more restraint. Why do you congregate amongst yourselves when there's plenty lost brothers in this world that could use your help in explaining why it keeps raining in their life, how it's full of strife? Giving spiritual training before you blame people's attitude. Check yourself. Let me ask you, you ever wondered why cathedrals have a booth? So I can confess, God's with me all the time. He realizes my stress. He's the one urging me to address all these issues, and I'll always represent like it's my family crest. Like it's my family crest. These culeros gon' push me to the brink. I try to keep my cool, so I choose to have a drink instead of bombing on these souls. And like my anger going shrink, so it's anger-filled lyrics since I can't afford a shrink. Or you blame people's attitude, bitch, check yourself. You thinking this is bad? What you expect for hell? Stop bombing on Mr. Phelps, cause one day he kinda fell. Like releasing some stress, fucking haters deserve a well, a bruise or a dent. That's why I'm choosing a vent. You wanna go, motherfucker? Please choose an event. 101, little bust of me and you straight fist. Why you had to be like that? Fuck you, I'm straight pissed. Why you had to be like that when I was nothing but nice? Taking advantage of a nice person, well here's some advice. Act this way around a G, they won't talk, they'll just swing. Cause real G's could really give a fuck about a thing. To all you assholes taking advantage of all the defenseless, we coming straight for you, jumping over your fences. Don't wanna hear a pussy speech about how all this is senseless. Violence, when you oppress a bigger part of our senses, you cross the line, now our anger is too strong to be tamed. So let me ask you, Mr. Oppressor, who can we blame? So let me ask you, Mr. Oppressor, who can we blame?